YouTube? Man, you already know what's going on. My boy is back. My boy is back. He took the ride from New York out here to get some riding in with us. Get some content. We got the 600 out. We got the 300 out. Some dickhead hit his bike in New York and left it on the ground. He don't know how long it was there, but somebody hit it.
Fucking 1 week.
Third time in 1 week, bro. That's crazy. New York's not the place to be riding for real. Not with street bikes. And not keep them out there at least, because people out there be tweaking, man. They be doing the most, and they is on some real disrespectful type time when it comes to motorcycle rides. So now his bike is not accelerating the way it's supposed to. It won't go over 30 miles per hour. It took him 5 hours to get here on the bike. It's still only been an hour and a half to 2 hours. So now I hopped on the bike. I gave it a little bit of a spin. I saw it was not working correctly. It's not driving correctly at all. So we're about to see if we can find a shop to go to. We're gonna take all back routes because his bike's not able to go that fast. See if we can find someone that can tell us what's wrong with it. So see if there's someone that can tell us how to fix it before he has to ride it back to New York tonight. His clutch, we need to get his clutch fixed up as well because the ClutchLifeClay is real messed up. He's getting all the way out here. He's getting all the way out. That's where his clutch is at, just for the bike to start moving, bro. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good ClutchLifeClay. If y'all know what ClutchLifeClay is, if y'all know anything about clutches, definitely comment, definitely let us know. Maybe that's the issue why the bike's not accelerating. But the bike was dropped, was hit by somebody's car, and then just left on this entire side. Tyler walked up to it on the ground, had to pick it up. Imagine as a biker walking up to your bike and that joint's on the ground, bro. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're gonna be like, how did this happen? And why did you not pick it back up? I'm thinking they messed with your bike a little bit, honestly. I'm thinking they might have fucked with your bike. Maybe took the cover off, fucked with it, and then tossed that shit on the ground, you know what I mean? I don't know, though. Because for it to not be accelerating right, huh?
You know what also could happen? They could have been trying to steal it. Realized they couldn't because I had the bike lock, I had the fucking
yeah, true.
They tried to probably lift the cover up and try to steal it because when I came, the back part was like pulled up. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was still clipped to the wheel,
but they
couldn't
get
pulled
it
out. They realized they couldn't get it and probably just bumped it.
Yup. I bet you that's what happened. Somebody was trying to steal his shit. Couldn't figure out how to steal it because my boy has it locked up properly, has his drawing right. And then said, fuck it, fuck this bike, tossed that bitch on the ground and was out. But there's cameras out there, so if that did happen, we finna find out.
Yeah,
We're finna find out. We're gonna find out who did it too. Because we don't play none of that out here, especially not with the bikes, bro. But we're gonna see if we can find a shop to go to. I'm gonna definitely give y'all some riding footage while we on the road, hopefully. And other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all in a couple minutes. So we figured out there's no shops open right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just take the bike over to the gas station, get some gas in the bike, and then from there, just figure out if we could take the bike for a ride, see if we can get it to open up and go over 30. So we're gonna catch y'all back after that. over there getting some footage with the wheelies and whatnot, some flybys, but and there's a time and a place for everything. Right now's the time. It's perfect light out, beautiful day out. The place we were at's a smooth road. It's not a road with homes or anything like that. It's a main road, so I shouldn't have really been bothering nobody, but my freaking bike is so damn loud. No matter what, I'm bothering somebody. Like, I'm messing with somebody's day. So some dude came out screaming, "Oh, screw y'all, get the sound out of here, stop all that." And then some Asian lady sitting there pointing her finger. And then even just no matter where we go, bro, now we're next to the fire station. There's paramedics out there. Last time they didn't screw with us when we first had the video teaching Jaden and Tyler how to ride. They didn't mess with us, so hopefully they don't mess with us now. But we'll see about it, because yesterday the cops were over here and whatnot.
I want to throw one thing out there. Homegirl was yelling at me. My muffler's stuck. That shit straight out the show. My shit don't make no sound. No sound, not at all. She looking at me. She's like, "Fuck you, stupid."
That's some bullshit, bro. But screw them. We back over here on our hood. We're gonna hop on. Tyler's gonna hop on a 600 for the first time. He about to hop on the first 600. I know my boy's capable of it though. Jaden can get it. This motherfucker's gonna be chilling. Y'all just know the clutch plays a lot lower on this bitch. Right here, it's like right here the clutch strap, you feel me? And Tyler's gonna hop on there. You can see how Tyler doing the 600. Huh? That clutch play is no joke on this bitch, bro. You gotta give it the throttle. Put it in neutral. Hold it down.
So give it throttle as a bundle.
Yeah, but you gotta give it a real little bit of throttle, you feel me? Let it build up as you get putting out the clutch. Go ahead, give it throttle, give it throttle, give it throttle. Give it throttle, give it throttle, give it throttle. Alright, you good? Good work. Good work. I could tell he can already feel the difference in the power between that hoe and that hoe. Different bikes. Yeah, you can feel that. Slow them turns down a little bit. Slow them turns down a little bit. Slow them turns down a little bit. Have more control over it. I can see she just pulling them on them turns. She pulling you on them turns, ain't she? She just pulling you, right? Yeah, just slow her down a little bit. When you're turning, you always want to have that clutch.
It's also a bigger bike.
Yeah, way bigger.
It's a lot more heavy. It's so, compared to mine, that shit lets out
like
some crazy shit.
Yep, you letting out like right here type shit, you feel me?
Well, because on mine, it's like that.
Yep.
Yours is here.
Yep. First gear. Now remember, give it some clutch on them turns. Don't let it just take you. Because once you give it gas, it's just gonna pop up on your ass on them turns. I definitely need to get a muffler brake or something on my exhaust, because that bike's just too loud to be able to do anything without getting called up or out having cops calling us or something. Because I understand if people have babies, people might be trying to sleep for their work if they got work in a couple hours, you know what I mean? Which I fully understand. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to have my fun, man. Just trying to ride, trying to get my stress out. That's what I'm used to, you know what I mean? That's what I do on a regular. This is how I get my stress out. I jump on a motorcycle. I get that rabbit off my back by hitting some speed, you know what I mean? And Tyler, I can already tell he's liking the 600. Yeah, he liked it a lot. I can see it in your face. You like it. You like it. She do look good as hell on camera. Huh? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Good save. Good save. Almost started. Y'all heard her? He wasn't matching them RPMs for a second, but then he gave it that gas and she was good. That's good work, Brody. I love to see it. Keeping all his turns sharp. Yep, now he has a lot more control over his turns. Now he's slowing them down. Now see now that he has control on his turns, he's able to pick up a little bit more on these straightaways because he knows that he's more confident on his turning now. The bike's not just doing whatever it wants on his turns. Now he's controlling it. You feel a lot more confident outside them turns now, right? Now you feel like you can push up. Yup.
A whole lot of 600.
Huh?
So that's a whole lot of 600.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like it's funny too, because compared to mine, this shit is so heavy. You know what I mean? Because you rode mine before. You know what I mean? So
Hell
like,
yeah.
You could tell that. Hold on. You could really tell that there's a lot of weight, which is why when turning it's different. Because my bike, give me a line, I just be like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, it's
Now,
whatever
like,
you want to do.
swerving and shit.
Yup.
But with this, you really gotta lean with it.
Yup.
And on top of that, my body weight, you know what I mean? To use that force.
Yup.
With it,
You gotta become one with the bike with this shit right here. For real, for real.
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, though, I'm still happy I started out with the 300.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The 300 it got me used to all. See, that's the only big difference is the clutch. Because
No, your clutch should be the same as mine though. Your clutch should be like mine.
it should be.
Yeah, it's just
Factory set it looking like.
yeah, they did something
like,
crazy
this shit,
to
you
it.
really gotta, you gotta pull like
Yeah.
there's some weight to that.
And
You know what I mean?
and on top of that, I play with my clutch play a lot. I was messing with it when I was trying to get this clutch out, but this wouldn't come out. So when I was doing all that, I was getting the clutch play real crazy, you feel me? So my clutch play is pretty strong. It's right there halfway.
Yeah. That's how I need to do them on. I should definitely need a tune-up, but
Oh yeah, for sure. Tune-up should have that bitch right. I need a tune-up on mine too because I need new tires. As you all can see on YouTube, bro, these tires are getting bald, man.
yeah,
Very,
I felt,
very
you know,
bald.
it's funny on the grass and around the car, I felt a little shift.
Yup.
And that's
Which isn't a good thing at all. You don't want to be riding around on flat tires whatsoever. You got the stick kickstand out?
it's just
Yeah.
so low.
Yeah, she leans a lot.
To mine, I just don't want it to. This picking up that was a bitch. Now imagine picking up that.
Right. And if you've seen in the wheelies, it's so back heavy. Like it wants to just fly backwards, you feel me? Like it wants to slingshot
I know
backwards.
it's more just about. I know it's more just about feel and like you gotta be on it.
Yeah.
But with this is like I've gotten used to it by now. I've been riding it for like 2 weeks.
Yup.
So the feel of this plus the clutch is very different than that. Look how I'm letting out right here. That's if you look at it, that's literally my.
That's where his clutch is grabbing
That's
at.
and
His clutch
this
is grabbing right there.
right here.
Yeah.
Yours grabbing here, mine is grabbing here. You know what I mean? Which is why I have a difficulty starting that shit up. But this shit is light compared to that. Shit, lightweight.
Indeed. And he's used to that clutch play now, which isn't a good thing because that's incorrect clutch play. You don't want your clutch play to be like that at the end of the day. Something's wrong with my bike. The gas signal's popping up, but I just filled the tank up. Tyler just put a full tank of gas in my bike for me. Appreciate that, my guy. And I think it's something with the oil. I think I need to do an oil change because the oil can's popping up. So looks like y'all is gonna get an oil change soon. A Honda CBR 600 f4i oil change, not the Yamaha FZ6R no more. We got some better quality this time too. Yeah, it's looking like my bike needs an oil change. Yeah, which ain't bad.
Makes you feel like my bike needs everything. I don't know what this shit
Hey.
is.
That's bike life, bro. That's bike life. Just be happy you're dealing with it on a street bike instead of a dirt bike type shit, you know what I mean?
I'm also happy I'm alive.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The fact that we're even up and breathing today, man.
You tell them about YouTube, about New York drivers, how to hit
Yep. New York drive, bro. Just explain to
Bro,
him how to get out there.
Bro, please. Y'all have no idea. Listen to this. The first week I brought it when Clay recorded that video of me, of him bringing the bike back. The first night I rode it, some dude on the highway comes pushing past me like 80, hits me right in the leg, hits my mirror, bends it backwards.
I'm gonna put that video in this because he sent me that. And I was actually on,
Oh, that's a fact. I did send you that video.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that video in here.
Was driving behind me in my car, and I have a dash cam, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, you got that on dash cam, right? And she was like, I'm gonna kill you. I said, listen, ma, you got it on video though, right? She was like, yeah, it's not a good video, but it's a video nonetheless.
Mom's never gonna see that shit.
No, hell no, but you know what's funny though is that you can see the dude, and you're gonna see the dude. He flies past me. That one was the worst one. Then after that, I was at a red light. I was stopped. I was waiting to make a left, and taxi comes up right behind me, hits me right in the back, and he was just like, I ain't see you. I'm like, dude, like, I ain't moving, I ain't doing none of that. I'm at a red light. How do you not see me? And then I had my boys pull up, and they was like, yo, you want to fight him? I'm like, nah, we ain't gonna do all that. I was just like, let it be, let life move on, let life catch you. You know what I mean? Just don't trip over stupid shit. Don't get in trouble doing some stupid shit. That's about it. I mean, I'm keeping the bike out here in Jersey, honestly, because, yeah, you told it that earlier, and then a bike dropped, somebody hit the car, whatever the case may be, and then a bike dropped, now it's acting the way it is. So I'm going to keep it up here, I'm going to get it tuned out here, and then I'll come by and do Jersey rides, and then at some point when the bike's better, his bike's valid, maybe he got some stuff that he need to take care of, we can do a ride out to NYC, we can do a day trip and then drive it back here, and I'll just take my car back. Yeah, so I think that sounds like a plan if that's up to you.
That's definitely kind of
For real.
I'm gonna grab a GoPro before I do that as well, just so.
Oh, you attach it to the helmet?
Huh?
Attach it to the helmet?
Yeah, I had it right here on this helmet. I had it right here. But my GoPro is just, the quality for that GoPro is not good. So I'm gonna grab a new GoPro. I'm thinking about a Series 10 or a Series 9. But I definitely want to be able to get all that footage on the way out there because the ride to New York is beautiful. And especially once we get to New York, bro, that's
Yo,
YouTube,
you went for a treat. I'll tell you that much.
For real.
I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I live in New York, so whenever I'm out there, crazy shit happens. The crazy shit is funny. Yo, ask him. So when we was riding in, there was a crackhead just in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the road, bro.
Like no shirt or something.
Nothing.
Like, was she like raggedy or something?
Yeah,
like that?
and then there's one dude in a wheelchair bent over in the middle of the street. And mind you, I'm on the bike and Tyler's in the car pushing shit. You know what I mean? So he's
right
used to it.
him.
Hell yeah.
I was like, shit. Like, he in the middle of the road. It's an obstacle right there. We just went right around. He pulled up next to me. He was like, yo, bro.
Damn.
He was like, what was all that? I was like, what? The bum? He was like, nah, the person in the road. Oh, you mean the crackhead? I ain't nothing. Don't even mind him. Just go around.
And
He ain't gonna move for you. You gotta move for him.
Right, yeah. I was worried about it because like I'm on his bike. So all it takes, I'm like as close as me and Tyler are right now to the motherfucker. So all it took was for him to reach his fucking hand out. He could have grabbed me or something. And I could have fell off the bike or something like that. You know what I mean?
Hit him with the
yeah, I'd have had to hit him with it.
Punch on the motorcycle.
Hell yeah.
Rock that nigga.
Or I'd have done a little burnout and fucking take his legs out from under him. You know what I mean? But nah, we definitely gotta have that footage for y'all out in New York because New York's definitely a vibe. And we'll probably just make it like a whole day video, like a day vlog, just taking the bike out there and what we get into out in New York.
Hell yeah.
Which would actually be hella fun. He put me onto the chopped cheeses. Yeah, facts. We're gonna get this bitch fixed before the end of the week. I promise that. We're gonna get this bitch right. She's riding still. She's still out. She's still pushing, you know what I mean? But just won't go over 30. So we gotta figure out what's good with her. But shit. We're probably gonna take the bikes up over there. Maybe do a little bit more riding around in here. Other than that, we're gonna catch y'all in a minute.
little bit.
I can do it. It's just the fact I don't want to. It's good, YouTube. Tyler headed on out. We might get a nice little nighttime ride in today, but if not, the bikes is all put away, or not even. We got them locked up. We got both of them locked up. You see Tyler's right there above the blue Jeep, and then my baby right here. We got him chilling right now. It's a nice day, man. It's hot out, so we definitely might probably get a night ride in. So probably gonna see y'all then, but if not, it's always good being with your family. It's always good catching up. Always good being able to show y'all what we got going on. It's Clutch Life Clay. Like and subscribe. Deuces.